What's up, you beautiful chuds? This video is a video that I've not really done before on the show because I don't ever get sent things. I'd love to be sent more things, but I don't really get sent things. So when I do, it's something that I'm incredibly grateful for. And this is something that I am incredibly grateful for because I wanted this release of whatever it is I'm going to be talking about anyway. I mean, you know what it is. You've clicked on the video, but I wanted this anyway. I was going to buy it anyway. And luckily enough, I got sent a copy of this, and I couldn't be more grateful. So thank you so much to Vertigo Releasing, and also Vision's Home Video, or known as VHV. They are the all-new physical media label, bringing out, as I say, like great versions of physical media. They're also from the UK as well. If I remember, I will put a description. I will put a link to the website in the description. But they sent me a copy of something, as I said, that I really wanted anyway, and I'm going to go into it all. But they sent me this, which is the new version, the 4K version of Slither. Now, Slither is a fantastic movie, but let's just look at this cover for a minute. I mean, this is the steelbook version they sent me, and it looks absolutely incredible. On the back, you have got this as well, and then on the inside, you've got two discs. So you will have the 4K, and then you will have the standard Blu-ray. Of course, if you are in the US or anywhere else in the world, you can still get this and use the 4K part of the, the 4K disc will be region free, but the Blu-ray will be region locked. Sadly, I wish they would stop doing this, but sadly, yeah, the Blu-ray version sort of it will be region locked. But it's just, as you can tell, it is an absolutely stunning steelbook. And I am so grateful to be sent it. In regards to special features wise, you've got the audio commentary with writer director James Gunn, if you didn't know, but I'll go into it a little bit anyway. Directed by James Gunn and written by him as well. You've got some featurettes as well, the Sick Minds and Slimy Days of the Slither featurette, bringing Slither's creatures to life featurette, the genesis of Slither, interviews, director, with the directors. There's a load of stuff, deleted extended scenes, blooper reels, so you get a load of special features on this as well. A lot of the time, sometimes it may have been put on different versions of it, but the reason that I'm so excited about having this is for a few reasons. For one, Slither is a movie that I absolutely love. It is a movie that I have spoken to a lot of people about and tried recommending it to a lot of people because I don't think it's a movie that genuinely gets talked enough, especially when it comes to like horror comedies as well, because there is a lot of humor in this movie, but there's also a lot of horror. It's a very, very good blend, a very good example of like a horror comedy that leans heavy into the horror, but also has the comedy moments that you can enjoy. Like, it's a very good, very easy watchable movie, and I am very surprised, especially with the director and writer James Gunn, who's gone on to do all these superhero sort of movies and programs and all that sort of stuff, now running DC or whatever he's doing. This was a very early movie for him, and it was interesting that people sort of aren't going back to this movie as much as they should, and I think it is underappreciated. I genuinely love this movie for a lot of reasons. I think it has absolutely incredible practical effects, and it does throughout. It's like a body horror as well, and it looks fantastic. James Gunn is a very good writer, but also, I mean, I think he is. You might not think he is, but he's a good writer, but also he's a very good visual storyteller. And he does that a lot in his movies where he's telling a story a lot through the visuals. And this is one of those movies that does that. So it's a fantastic movie. It's very good. And the performances are absolutely top notch. You've got like Michael Rooker in it as well. Of course, Nathan Fillion as well, who's just an absolute legend. And then also Elizabeth Banks and so many more. It's a film filled with so many like laugh out loud moments, but also gross out moments as well. It's got it all. I mean, I've pretty much given a review for Slither there, but honestly, that's why I really think that you should go and watch it. The other reason, and the reason why I was going to buy this anyway, and I'm so grateful that they sent it to me, once again, it means so much to me that they have, I don't get sent anything, is because Slither does not have, or hasn't had, a UK release on Blu-ray. The version that I've got already, I had to get imported. And it also is interesting to see if, you know, how different this sort of looks and so on, which once again I'll talk about. I mean, I don't really know. I'm not somebody that does this sort of stuff. There's a lot of people that do videos all about the technical aspects and all that sort of stuff. I can only tell you what I think about it when I watched it, and you know, whether I recommend it for you. But in regards to us having it in the UK, that's why this release that they've done with Vision's Home Video, or VHV, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's a cool name either way. But this release is very important for us in the UK because it's a big problem as to why a lot of people haven't seen it. We got a DVD release, but not a Blu-ray, not a UK certificate Blu-ray. So now we do, and we have it in 4K. So in regards to the 4K itself, what's great, and I said it already, is that James Gunn, being a very good visual storyteller and very, very good technical filmmaker, it means the film already looked very good. The advantage of 4K is that it's going to give you the clarity, the details. And sometimes it's not a good thing because it can show up things you really don't want it to, or like really bad CGI and so on like that. But for this version, this 4K version of Slither, it looks very good. In regards to comparisons to the one that I've already got, it definitely is a lot clearer. You can see the practical effects a lot more and a lot more in detail. All of the griminess, let's say the textures, the sliminess of these creatures. It looks fantastic, and it really does. The colors, I think, like, you know, once again, it's a very good visual movie, so you're going to get that if they do a good version, a 4K version of it. And they did. I think they went off the original 35mm print to do this. I think it looks really good. I think it is, for me personally, I think in regards to the Blu-ray that I've got to this, it is a step up. But also, once again, if you're in the UK, well, until now, you haven't been able to get this apart from getting an import. So now you have the opportunity to do it. So I absolutely recommend it as a movie, but I recommend it as a 4K, you know, Blu-ray as well. You know, if you're going to go and get an import, well, you don't have to anymore. You just get this on 4K. But once again, thank you so much to Vertigo Releasing and Vision's Home Video for sending me this. I'm so over the moon, and it means the world to me that I get sent anything. But as I said, it's a bit different of video to normal, but go and get this now. As I said, if I can remember, in the description, I will put the link for you to go and get it. It looks absolutely bloody glorious as a steelbook, but also the movie itself is not only looks great, but it is a great movie, and more people should go and watch it. There we go. So until next time, stay creepy, fuckers.